Aries. Aries symbol Jupiter has just headed into your privacy sector once again, dear Aries, boosting your inner world in the months ahead. Today, you're inclined to analyze the past. Terrific energy is with you for bringing a little more order and clarity into your life. Mars, currently transiting your adventure and spirit sector, receives support from Saturn for focus and concentration. You can get something constructive done, and you can be a bit more assertive than usual without ruffling too many feathers. Problem solving or active involvement with a friend or group can figure strongly. It's a time for going over your goals and dreams with a fine-toothed comb. Obligations towards friends and groups can be in the spotlight. It can serve you very well to adjust your expectations just enough that your viewpoint empowers you. Taurus. Taurus symbol Jupiter has moved back into your friendship sector, dear Taurus, and will continue there until May 10th, helping you find more joy and satisfaction in your social life. Today, you're in a good place to focus on priorities. You can be especially excited about your plans or ideas, even if they are on the serious side. Your responsibilities and reputation are prominently on your mind today, but you seem to have a plan of action, and it feels good. Mars is currently transiting your intimacy sector, and with its connection to Saturn now, it's a time for building up plans and strategies for reaching your goals. Whether or not you're sharing it with someone, your intimate life is animated and energetic. Today, useful energy is with you for focusing on a project that's important to you or your career. You have abundant stamina that enables you to accomplish much, and your vision is sharp. Gemini. Gemini symbol Jupiter has just begun its second of 3 transits through your career and reputation sector, dear Gemini. In the months ahead, you're motivated to shoot a little higher with your goals. Your ambitions, career, business goals, and reputation grow and develop. A partner can help or motivate you in your work or with longer-term goals and dreams. Today, a Mars-Saturn transit helps stabilize your life. You're likely to feel pleasantly capable, competent, and ambitious. You are determined, thinking in the long term, and more tuned into important, practical details. Someone's confidence in you can help give you a boost. Or, this can be a time for attracting a reliable, competent, and loyal person into your life. Cancer. Cancer symbol Jupiter has moved back into harmony with your sign, dear Cancer, helping lift your spirits as you tune into the bigger picture and gain perspective. You're more optimistic and confident in the months ahead. There can be new opportunities to learn, publish, communicate, or promote. Today, good energy is with you for tackling a project. Expressing patience and tolerance is best for maximum benefit. Productivity is excellent, too, as Mars and Saturn harmonize, reminding you of the value of a step-by-step approach. Mars continues to push you in the work and health department, and while you're inclined to overdo this from time to time, today's transits help you pace yourself. You seem pretty capable of putting more focus, determination, and muscle into whatever you do. You could feel a strong compulsion to take charge of health and fitness matters with good potential for success and long-term results. Leo. Jupiter has moved back into your intimacy sector for part 2 of 3 transits, dear Leo, this time lasting until May 10th. This transit can bring financial gain, deepened relationships, or more joy in an intimate relationship, and a generally easier time attracting support, moral, economic, or otherwise. You're connecting with your deeper needs more fully in the months ahead. Today, you crave more predictability. There can be an agreement that comforts you, or extra determination to pursue a project. Mars continues to animate your romance and creativity sector, and while this can be an intense period at times, today's energies help you focus it all as Mars harmonizes with disciplined Saturn. You are willing to act on your ideas, and a partner or special someone may be integral in motivating you, or you could resolve to get things done together and more efficiently. You may be slowing things down a little out of necessity or as a strategy. While the day mainly favors positive gestures and actions, communications are valuable and compelling. Virgo. Jupiter has moved back into your partnership sector for its second of 3 months-long transits, dear Virgo. Until May 10th, this influence can boost close relationships or bring you into contact with helpful people. Because Venus is currently retrograde, you may not feel the good vibes full on just yet. However, resolutions may come for long-standing problems in existing relationships, or a new relationship can emerge for some. Today, practical priorities tend to take precedence. You can be very productive and, with realism, you're likely to feel more confident in your plans. Strife or merely an accelerated level of busyness on the home front has been a theme. Today, efforts and energy are concentrated and deliberate, meaning you can be very productive with family or home matters. You might particularly enjoy working on putting recent ideas into action, particularly family, home, and work-related. Libra. Jupiter has just moved back into your solar 6th house, dear Libra, and until May 10th, your motivation to improve your health, daily habits, work, and routines increases. Finding more joy and satisfaction from your daily affairs can figure strongly during this period. You might find new meaning in your everyday life. Today, you're in excellent shape for tuning into practical goals and priorities. You're settled and goal-oriented, and it can be a good time to examine issues surrounding love, romance, creative projects, or children with a mature or realistic outlook and a genuine desire to get to the bottom of things. Mars in your communications sector keeps your everyday life bustling these days. Today, it's easier to focus and channel this excess energy. Simple, thoughtful gestures work wonders to improve your relations, perhaps helping to cement a bond. Scorpio. Jupiter has just moved back into your sector of joy, dear Scorpio, and it's part 2 of 3 transits, the first of which occurred earlier this year. Now and until May 10th, you'll be finding more ways to enjoy yourself. Hobbies, romance, or leisure pursuits can be a strong draw and more fulfilling. This Jupiter transit helps soften some of the rougher edges of retrograde Venus and boosts your mood and confidence. While the moon in your sign today excites your emotions, a Mars-Saturn transit encourages thinking before you act. You're also less inclined to fall for a whim of the moment. It's an excellent time to organize, particularly around the home, or to sort out your finances. You might find the time to pursue practical goals with more courage or self-assertion. The drive to make the most of every situation is with you. Sagittarius. Jupiter has just moved back into your home and family sector, dear Sagittarius. It's part 2 of 3 such transits, and you can experience some nice upgrades and enhancements with your home, family, and personal life. The months ahead are strong for improving bonds with loved ones and enhancing or expanding the home. Today holds practical and patient energy, and you may be in the position to take the lead or guide. You can get a good overview of a situation, you have your eye on what might come of something in the future. Conversations today tend to be serious and probing. Capricorn. Jupiter has just moved back into your communications sector in part 2 of 3 of this transit, dear Capricorn, this time lasting until May 10th. It's an excellent period for building up your skills. You're excited to learn new things and share your ideas and interests. Today, you need or crave some predictability. Energies are strong for decisive action and getting things done, particularly if it's about a behind-the-scenes project or if you have the chance to work without distractions. Mars continues to work in the background of your solar chart until later January, and today, you benefit from a stronger ability to pace yourself and focus on practical matters. Healing, quiet, rejuvenating activities can figure strongly, and you're ready to push yourself a little harder to get going on these things. Your problem-solving skills are also quite brilliant. Aquarius. Jupiter has just moved out of your sign, this time for the long haul, dear Aquarius. It's a time to slowly but surely get in touch with new goals and aspirations that are powerfully motivating. Jupiter, now in your resources sector, is strong for your money and belongings, and on a psychological level, your self-worth and value. The months ahead are excellent for building on existing resources, a business, or a project and enjoying the rewards of your past efforts. Today's Mars-Saturn aspect helps you conserve energy. It's a highly practical influence that awakens your desire, or need, to produce. Others might want to lean on you, and you could be lending someone a hand or acting upon an idea. Pisces. Jupiter has just moved back into your sign, dear Pisces. This rewarding transit happens in 3 steps, the first of which already occurred earlier this year. You're now on phase 2, and your confidence increases. New ideas and interests can be exciting. It's a time when you naturally put more faith in yourself and your capabilities. In the months ahead, you'll be exploring more personal opportunities. Today has an organized feel, and you're likely to feel on top of things. You're capable of working tirelessly today once you find a channel for your considerable energy. You can have a strong urge to settle issues that have been left unresolved. You can be firm with yourself, and it seems necessary and positive in the long run.